Hey guys, today we're going to go over some more fanboy comments left in my comment section, and some of these are actually insane. Like, one guy goes as far as to try to slander me because I emulate. But I don't want to waste any time today, I just want to jump straight into the comments. The first comment here is on the video where I was responding to Harmon Smith trying to claim that emulation was piracy, and I was basically just disproving his points. This person says, "Emulation is piracy, get over it already." I literally explained in the first minute of this video how it's not piracy. It seems like a lot of people out there still don't know the difference between piracy and emulation, and I think it's kinda crazy because, I mean, the difference is very clear. Emulation is just taking on the properties of another system to play games on it. Let's say you take your PC and you make it take on the properties of a Nintendo Wii or a GameCube to play those games. That is completely fine and legal. However, piracy is basically when you just go to a website and steal a bunch of games so that you can play them without actually buying them. So this tells me you couldn't even be bothered to watch 1 minute of the video you're commenting on. You just seen the title of the video, paused it, and went to the comment section just in a full rage to type out that comment. Wow, that is pathetic. I then replied to them with a question. I said, so is playing emulated games with Nintendo Switch Online piracy? Because believe it or not, Nintendo offers you emulators to play older Nintendo Switch Online games. When you play a backwards compatible Xbox game, that is emulation. Like when you play a 360 game or whatever on your Xbox Series X, you're emulating there. They then reply, at Sneaky Cacti, emulation should only be used by companies for porting games to other platforms and nothing more. Get a life and go woke. Okay, a couple things I want to say about this comment. First of all, your deflecting skills are better than somebody who can do a Sekiro no-hit run. I ask you a simple question and you cannot answer it. The second thing I want to say about your comment is you bring politics into this for absolutely no reason by telling me to go woke. This tells me that you have absolutely no personality besides your political beliefs, and you're probably an insufferable person to be around. So I then reply, I literally explain in the video how it isn't piracy, did you even watch the video? They then reply with, why should I, you're just a lying little bitch. Huh, your original comment, emulation is piracy, is a lie, and you're calling me the lying little bitch. Second of all, how would you know if I'm lying? You haven't even watched the video you're commenting on. So then I reply with, says the person who claims emulation is piracy, which is a lie by the way. And he says, source, bro, trust me. What source is needed here? Emulation means to take on the properties of an older console to make games playable on a newer platform. Whereas piracy means to go and steal copyrighted material without paying for it. I hate people like this dude. They'll ask for a source for the most basic, simple information on the planet. You could tell them grass is green, and they'll go, oh, well, do you have a source for that? You don't need a source, use your fucking brain. I then tell him to look up the definition of emulation and piracy and tell me if you think it's the same. And do you think this person took my advice and actually went and educated their very ignorant ass? No, of course not. They then told me to look up how to get bitches. I can 100% guarantee that this whole emulation isn't piracy bullshit you're pulling is the exact opposite. So apparently because I don't lie through my teeth like you, I just get no bitches, dude. And I find this comment very, very funny because later you try to slander me by calling me bigoted or whatever, but here you are assuming my sexuality. That's a very bigoted thing to say, don't you think? I then tell this person that they're making themselves look like a clown, and they hit me with the most second grade ass insult of all time. I know you are, but what am I? At this point I realized I'm probably arguing with somebody in 3rd grade, so all I gotta say to you is watch your tone with me, lil homie. Make sure you're in bed by 9, school starts at 8 tomorrow. Now let's go over where this exact person tries to slander me because they can't actually argue with me. So this next series of comments where this person tries to slander me, the picture of the comments is in very low quality because it was taken from a community post on my channel. For whatever reason, I can't save the picture in higher quality. And I can't go and get new screenshots of these comments because this person deleted their comments when they realized they made themselves look like a fool. But it was on my first video where I addressed Kabulo's comments, and it starts off by saying this. Bro, you get triggered over rainbow flags, you're the real snowflake here. Now, I watched through this video, and there is not a single mention of a rainbow flag in the video. In fact, there's not a single mention of a rainbow flag on my channel. Maybe I argued with somebody with a rainbow flag in their bio or something, and this idiot literally thinks it means that I hate the flag? That's such a stupid way to think. So I then reply with, nobody is triggered by rainbow flags, ? I don't even think I mentioned rainbow flags, which by the way, I didn't, and any of you guys are free to go watch the video and see for yourselves that I didn't mention any flag. They then reply, just wait until June rolls around, mate. You'll get so triggered that ugly mug of yours will just fly right off. So you're basically trying to slander me as being homophobic because I made a video dunking on an emulation hater. Is that how sad of a person you are? You know, I think it's funny that you sit in my comment section and you say that emulation is piracy and piracy is a crime and all that, while you're here committing the actual crime of slander. Now, I'm not gonna take this guy to court or anything, because I just don't care that much, but I'm just saying. So I then give him another chance to explain what he's talking about, and he says people like you can't handle difference. As soon as you see it, you cry like toddlers. How pathetic.
That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I just think it's absolutely hilarious that people who hate emulation will act morally superior for not emulating 30-year-old games, yet they'll sit there and slander you, and they'll also spend months in your comment section making fun of people with disabilities. I just think that's hilarious. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about when I say they'll make fun of people with disabilities for months, watch these two videos right here. It's from an emulation hater that basically spent the last 2 months in my comment section making fun of people with disabilities because he thinks I'm a bad person for emulating. If you're one of these emulation haters, I have no respect for you as a human, and you need to get out of my comment section and get a job.
Get a fucking job and get off of YouTube.
Now, I don't even remember what video this is on. It just says FUPC fanboy good man. I have a feeling some of these people are just commenting this shit so they can get put in a video. This next comment was on my video where I responded to the childish Xbox fanboy. It says, Demon Souls 1, 2, and 3 are all on Xbox. We got it on Xbox One and got Xbox Series version, so stop that pony. I find it funny when somebody clicks on my channel and they call me an Xbot or a Sony pony. It's like they clearly haven't taken a look at my catalog of videos and seen all the videos where I dunk on Xbox and PlayStation fanboys. Now, these last few comments I'm gonna respond to aren't really from fanboys, they're just genuine criticism and people sharing opinions, so let's get into those. The first one here says, I love how people like you will bitch and whine about people you disagree with and target them instead of reporting or deleting the comment or blocking them from your channel. Why would I block all criticism from my channel? If somebody wants to come and leave a stupid comment, they are free to do so, just like I am free to laugh at them for leaving that stupid comment. Don't act like I'm agreeing with this Kabulo guy or whatever the fuck his name is, but he isn't doing anything bad other than being a troll or whatever. This shouldn't be such a big topic that you need to talk about. If he scammed you or something, then that would make sense to discuss, but you're just throwing insults back and forth at this one troll and causing toxicism in your little 8K sub community. I don't get how anyone can tolerate that. Okay, so I'm the one causing toxicism here, and not the person coming into my comment section making fun of people with disabilities and telling them to end their existence. I'm the toxic one here. Also, I'm not even insulting this guy, I'm just pointing out how what he's doing is wrong. This guy is not immune to criticism, and on the off chance that this guy is trolling, if he wants to make himself a low-hanging fruit for everyone to laugh at, then fair enough. The thing is, I don't think he's trolling because he's been seething in my comment section for a week and a half before I even acknowledged him. Also, upon receiving a ton of criticism, he actually deleted everything on his channel and even went back and deleted some of his old comments. The end of his comment just says, literally all you need to do is press the button to block him from making public comments. Continuing to do this, especially at the level you're doing now, making entire videos on him, is just going to make him keep coming back because you keep giving him attention. Surprised you don't understand that. Like I said before, if he wants to make himself a low-hanging fruit for everyone to make fun of, then go ahead. You're free to do so. And people have told me that these are the best videos on my channel, the ones where I respond to Kabulo, so why would I stop making them? The last comment I have today isn't a fanboy comment. It just says, here's a tip. Make some different types of content because all of your videos are just _fanboy got mad. Also, I know that you will make a video about me titled Nintendo Fanboy Tried to Hate on Me or something like that. No, I think this is genuine criticism. If you guys want to see different types of videos like the emulation video I made the other day, then fair enough. But the thing is, the majority of my channel is based around stupid takes on the internet regarding, corporate bootlickers, which happen to be fanboys for the most part. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike and a salty comment. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Peace out.